Welcome everybody to the channel. This video is going to be about following somebody else's riding and seeing how they ride in comparison to a IAM training ride. Now we'll jump straight in on here because we've got a guy coming up beside me in a minute, and he just comes straight past me down here, as you'll see in a minute. Come on, where are you? Here we go. No indication. Couldn't see whether he did a shoulder check or anything like that, obviously, but I doubt it. So he goes past the BMW and he's off. He's happy now. He's getting through the traffic. I'm being a bit more reserved, coming over in position 3, just keep away from the car at the junction. And I'm going to pick my point where I actually decide to overtake along here. Busy road, 40-mile-an-hour road, big road as well, so there's plenty of room to go around people, so he's gone. So although I can probably see him in the distance, it's a little bit more difficult to see that on this video. But anyway, so I quickly nip past the BMW, coming up to the Golf, whiz past the Golf, and catching up with him now, making some ground, so that's good. The idea mainly was to try and catch up with him so that I could follow him a bit more closely, keeping in here in position 1 away from the oncoming car, turning on the road. And yes, so basically he's weaving his way up through this road. As I say, it's a big road, so it's not really a problem, and I'm hoping to catch him down further down. So I'm going to grab this moment while I can, just wave at the driver just for letting me come past. And it's fairly quiet today. This is normally a very busy road. He's off now. He's overtaken further down. Even with the prospect of oncoming traffic, he's just making ground, not worrying really. So he's taking chances really. He's not really planning, he's just getting on with it. I'm trying to make some ground up here just to try and catch up with him. I know I know this road, so I'm stopping at the junction here. It's a stop sign, so have to, just making sure it's all clear. Okay, so we're away now, so I'm about to follow him just to see what he does. We're in a 30 now, so he's away. He's not going to wait for anyone. And we're just coming into a national speed limit, so he's well up behind the car in front now, and he's waiting for his opportunity to go around him. Got oncoming traffic any minute. He's away though. It's clear. There's no problem with that really. But he's getting really close to the cars behind, not giving them any room. I've got about 2 seconds gap in front of me with this car. I've got a white line here, so no overtaking down here. He's already done his overtaking before the white line, so again there's nothing really to complain about. Bad junction down here, typical black spot. So we're into national speed limit now, so we're trying to make some ground. The overtake isn't on because of the oncoming traffic, and we get an opportunity, so I make the most of that, just clipping the white line there. And there we go, we're behind him now, so hopefully we can follow him now and see what he gets up to. I'm in position 2, he's in position 3. He's looking like he's on the attack. I'm in position 1, so I can extend the view around the corner. The only reason he came in was because of that drain. And still in position 3, and we're dropping down now into 30 mile an hour. So I'm coming over to position 3 so I can extend the view through the corner. He's moved into position 2. No real dramas there. Car on the left, he saw us, it was all good. So we're in position 2 now. Now in position 3, now position 1, now position 3. S-bend is going to be like that. I'm coming over a bit more, just simply to extend the view through the corner. It's not a corner, it's a bend. So I'm still in position 1, he's over in 2, but he's going to look to go now. He knows this road, and as soon as we hit the national speed limit, he's going to ping throttle and go. So he's away. He's already overtaken. We've gone past the cyclist in the junction. Didn't really make any avoiding action to come over to position 3. So he's still in position 3 now because he's on the attack. So he's coming up behind the white car. I'm in position 1 because I want to see through the corner, through the bend. And he's going to go now once this car's gone. So away he goes, swings the bike over and loops away. He's gone, so we follow through, go into position 1, again looking round the bend to extend the view. He's still in position 3, now position 2, so he's moving all over the road. And he's coming up again behind this white car. He's gone, he's making his move now over the hatchings. I'm hanging on, I'm in position 3, I'm just waiting for the right time. Ping this one down the other side, come back in. There's plenty of time there, the video doesn't give you that sort of vision to see how much time you've got. So he's on position 3 now, right up behind this other white car. He's looking for an overtake on the broken lines just after the double wipes. And there he goes, he's off. So we're going to try and follow him through now. There's no need to indicate because at the end of the day there's nobody to indicate to really. We come back in, we're up against this van now, so again he's right up behind the van ready to go. Oncoming car, he overtakes right on the oncoming car, and I'm just waiting for a space now. I'm in position 3, setting up my overtake, it's on and away I go. And round, coming back into position 2 so I can see extending the view through the bend. We're coming up into a 40 now. He's already pinged the throttle and he's gone. I'm on position 1 looking through the bend, and we're now into a 40 mile an hour limit. So drop down, pick up. He's obviously slowed down now. So he's probably doing his 40, I'm doing mine. And just riding through the village here, still in a 40, in position 1 so I can see through the bend. Now he goes and does something weird here. He comes over to the left. We're going to turn right in a minute. So he comes over to the right, then he goes, swings over to the left into position 1 and then swings in to take the right turn at the junction. Again, can't see the indicators, the sun's in the wrong place, so it's a bit awkward. And away we go. So he's on the gas and he's going. So we're going to come into a 40 in a minute. And we're going into the trees now. The 40 is just on this bend. So we're just rolling off the throttle to come into the 40. There's a nasty drain here, so he'll avoid that one way or the other. I'm close in just simply because the drain's there and it's quite a bone shaker, so I'm avoiding that. So I'm back into position 2 now as we go down the hill. He's still running 40, the same as me down here. We've got a car in front. He's going over to position 3. Position 2 now. But you see he's doing his positioning on the road. He's clipping the apexes. So he's clipping an apex there to come out. I'm on position 1 so I can see through the bend. He's still in position 2 as we ride down. So we're dropping down the hill. There's a junction on the left hand side here. Come round into position 1. He's still in 2. I'm coming over to 3 now to see through the bridge. He's clipping his apexes again. And pedestrian on the left, so we keep away from her. Now he's all over the back of this car.
I don't think he's sure if I am or if I'm not.
Because of the drains, got sun in our eyes, so we can't really see a great deal, which isn't helpful, and that's always the way along this road in the summer. Hard to see round there, so you don't want to be too far over. Again, he's in position 3. I moved to position 2 because of the oncoming car, and he's still relatively close to the car in front of him. Again, nothing too drastic as we go up here. He is in position 3 though, which isn't ideal because of the oncoming traffic, so he doesn't heed and come into 2 until now. And the only reason he does that again is there's a sunken drain there, which is a bone shaker. So now as we come up to the top of the hill to the junction, we're going to turn left here. He's indicating. When I get here, I always look in the windows to see if there's any reflection of anything to come the other way, just so it means I can either get straight out or moving up, ready to go. He's looking, he's away. Porsche can't do anything really, so we're away. His foot's down, he's doing a Rossi as his helmet shows. So left into the road, he's going left, so he's telling me that, and that's it. But basically you can see the difference between how a trained rider rides and somebody in this instance who looks like they're not trained, because their positioning is such that it doesn't seem to add up that they've had training to show that. Anyway, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you like the video. Thanks very much for watching.